I also would like to discuss two oversight letters that I made public this week. The letters relate to a special assistant special agent in charge by the name of Timothy Tebow. He's at the FBI's Washington field office. This FBI official engaged in active public partisanship in his public social media content. He also posted partisan anti-Trump, anti-Attorney General Barr material in his LinkedIn account. The matters he posted about included matters under his purview. He's now under investigation for potential Hatch Act violations. According to allegations that I have received, Tebow was deeply involved in opening an investigation into the Trump campaign. The Washington Post reported on that investigation this very Tuesday. However, the Post didn't report that Tebow was a prime mover in opening it. They missed that important data point. According to allegations, that investigation was substantially based on liberal news articles and information derived from a left-wing nonprofit. And it was a full investigation, not the preliminary that you usually start out with. Now contrast that investigation with the allegations that the FBI received negative information on Hunter Biden from multiple sources over a period of years. That investigation information involved potential criminal conduct. What did Tebow do with that information and those sources? According to whistleblowers, he shut it down, and the FBI headquarters team worked to falsely label that information as disinformation. What these allegations show is this: the Justice Department and the FBI greenlit an investigation into the Trump campaign and yet shut down investigative activities with respect to Biden. Political bias has infected the Justice Department and FBI. Attorney General Garland and Director Wray must explain themselves to the Congress and the American people. Before I end and want to ad-lib this, I talked about the two letters I sent this week, but prior to that, maybe going back 3 or 4 weeks, I received this information from whistleblowers, and I put out a press release and had a telephone conversation with Director Wray. And at that point, Director Wray had removed this person from these responsibilities he had and assigned someplace else. So I do want to compliment Director Wray for taking that information to get this guy out of the whatever organization they have in the Justice Department that decides that one person is going to decide, and had partisan views of opening a case or closing a case. I yield.